Yo everyone, welcome back to a game where it's not suited for children or those who are easily disturbed. So take that and get the fuck out of here because you might just fall asleep crying tonight. Individuals suffering from anxiety or something I can't say probably may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit. By playing Dooki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Let me just tap that button real quick. Alright, so the first thing I see is 4 women. Salvato. Alright, I know I'm a little late to this game, like maybe, I'm gonna turn this. I know I may be a little bit late to this game, like a good, 2 to 3 years, but hey, it doesn't matter, right? It's just a game and we're playing it, so, new game. Haven't played this game, so we'll, expect that to gradually come as I play. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Probably because she is. And this already sounds like 55 other animes, so this is epic. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Uh-oh, I see where this is going. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah. I don't have any of those. We used to walk around to school together on days like this, but it started around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh my god. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Whenever I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let's say, sorry, catch up to me. Ha ha. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, slowpoke. You say like that like you are thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ethan. Shut the fuck up. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Also, what fine? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ethan, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. This is me, IRL. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free times on game and anime. Okay, this guy is definitely me IRL. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Worry about yourself, bitch. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you being neat because you're not used to the real world. Whatever. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. But you at least promise you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Hey! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me make me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Haha. School day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. That's so true. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Once again, for me, clubs. So he wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sorry you must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Also, what does she mean impressed? Oh yes, sitting around doing fucking nothing is impressing. Whoa! I'm gonna wowzers to that. I'm gonna be amazed at the fact that you're sitting around looking at a wall doing nothing while you could go home and play some video games. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club, Sari. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Sari is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. Oh fuck, here we go again. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Whoa, cupcake! Oh my gosh! I don't even like cupcakes that much. Ehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sari if it's really that much of an neighborhood or she's so cunning to have all this planned out. A long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third years activities and classes. Sayori, full of energy, slings open the classroom door. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ethan, what a nice surprise. Who the fuck are you? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. All I see is purple, pink, and whatever the hell the other color is. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Then that's okay. She blushing. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back around toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Okay. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. That's exactly like me. Oh my gosh, two characters that are exactly like me. What? Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, her name's Monica, okay. That's right! It's great to see you again, Ethan! Monica smiles sweetly! Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. What is this, a fucking anime? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ethan! We meet wherever you at the table. So you can sit next to me, Monica. I'll get the cupcakes! Hey, I made them. I'll go get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. But how about I make some tea as well? I'm British, by the way. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Harari mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Question: why are there so many desks in this damn club? There's like 5 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 people here. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the chest. Closet, I mean. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready?
White fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
The whiskers are drawn with icing. With icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at biking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Wow. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki! I haven't heard this before. Made them. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know. You, dummy. Why am I a dummy? You're the one who probably gets bad grades, dumbass. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. I really hope none of this is, like, copyrighted, so I'm just gonna... There we go. That's gonna go down to here. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting out... fuck. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom! Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Bruh, I love tea so much, as long as it's got sweetener in it. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read. Ah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not. Assaulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe ya. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. Tea is, but I at least enjoy tea. Hey, we got the same thing. I'm gonna go get me some tea. Ah, nothing helps you enjoy than a nice cup of tea. I'm glad. He faintly smiles to herself in relief. I shouldn't have breathed so loudly. Monica, oh, thanks, Sadie. Go get that. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. It's my dog. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Oh yeah, by the way, I have an old channel of some Dooki Literature Club stuff from like 3 years ago. That stuff isn't actually Dooki Literature Club. It's actually some other thing I downloaded, a mod I downloaded for the game. So it's not even the actual game. I've never actually played this, so this is new. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the club, that's my duty. Anyways, bye. I enjoyed this game so far. I'm gonna go do some other stuff. See ya.